Good morning, everyone. Here we go again. Who am I? Oh, this is the Malaysian. Yeah. Hello, morning, Mommy May. Morning to you. Okay. Wow. After yesterday, right? What do we talk about yesterday? Reputation. Reputation, isn't it? Wow. Now, let's talk about something else. Not reputation. Talk about what is it? The story. The story of McAndrew, right? Both, what should I say? The complete newsletter is already out in two sections and in two parts. You'll find that it will be overlapping because of the information that is also overlapping each other on the pages. That's why it's in such a way. But anyway, you'll get used to it after reading, and it's all in sequence. It shouldn't be a mistake at all, as I've arranged in such a way that you can read from overlapping and you still get the full story about it. Have coffee, as I'm saying, coffee chat, right? And am I mad with anyone or no? Well, you see, I don't get mad with no one, and I don't get upset easily because, like they say, why YouTube is for fun. And sometimes the fun can be very hilarious, and sometimes the fun can be very, provoking. And also to the extreme that some people call it, below the belt. Well, if you don't strike me below the belt, I wouldn't want to strike you at all. So, you keep your distance, I'll keep mine. It's just fair games that you stay your distance away from me and I'll stay my distance away from you. Nobody get hurt, nobody get intimidated, and nobody get bashing or bad-mouthed at all. This is how life goes on. And if you keep on talking about someone else and you keep on provoking like open speech, hates, and you keep on defending yourself that you're always right, and you keep on telling lies, what else can I do? Well, I just got to reply it back to you. Isn't that true? This is life. You don't hit me, I don't hit you. It's just that you throw the ball at me, I will have the bat to beat it off from me also. Isn't it? As they call it, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Right. If you don't scratch mine, why should I scratch yours? It goes both ways. And it's hilarious. Sometimes it can get very funny, and sometimes it can get very angry and upsetting. I always tell them one thing. If you find a group that is not welcoming you, just stay away and go away. If you keep on coming here for no reason except to provoke somebody and to give somebody some information that is not relevant to what we are talking about, and disturb our streaming because we don't want to be disturbed, we just want to talk what we talk and be happy, then you'll be putted out. Well, I putted a lot of people out. Why? Because they come here, they think they are smarter than me. They pass and they text all the silly things that they think they want to tell me about. And you think I'm that silly to answer you with all the silly questions that you put it out there. Hello, wifey 18 is here, right? Damn, good morning, hot girl. So you see, after last night, what did you say to yourself? you try to defend yourself, right? Well, I also got to defend myself. Isn't that true? And let's get to the story about how you're a gentleman and a scholar, champ. Cheers. Yes, Ian Watt, good morning to you. Donuts again and coffee. What is, I'm making champorado here. What is champorado? Ruby. Well, you got to make a video out of it, nah. Then we know what is it. If not, how can I know what is champorado? Right? Champorado can be referred to a lot of things, which I don't know. How can I know about it? What is it? What is what? No, I'm referring to, he said, chocolate rice, like what damn main doctor said. Chocolate rice. I don't know. I need to see, and only I can know. Chocolate rice Zahira call. Is it an alien? No, I'm not an alien. I'm not an alien. I'm a what is it? Kick-ass buster. Kick-ass buster. Right? I like to kick people ass if they kick mine. Show you later. Okay, no problem. Porridge made of coca. Right? Now we say porridge made of coca. Now I'm very confused. Whether it's porridge, whether it's rice, or what? That's the champorado. Champorado. All right. Okay, let's see what is it. You can make a video out of it, what? Ruby? It's okay, what? Just make one of it, explain, then you just post it up. People will come over and see one. No problem. Anything you put up in the internet, there'll be someone that will be interested to see what is it all about. I never knew that, of course. Yeah, because it's not what Australian dishes. It's from Philippines. That's why they are excuse me. That's why the name is different, and they explain also is different. Make a video there. Correct. Yeah, make a video. Just make a video, then we can see how is it being made and what is the ingredients and so on. Definitely make a video of it. Yes. Like I said, it's very easy. Just make a video, then show us. Don't have to edit one. Just make it raw, how you want to take it and so on. It's just like you go live streaming like this. Just do everything naturally, and then just put it up and see. Will be interesting. It's just I cook also. I just do it naturally. What? Just I prepare everything. What is beforehand? That's all. Then you can have it done. Then you can show us. Then we will see whether it's how yummy it is. That's all. Everything is yummy. What? When it comes to food, isn't that true? When it comes to food, everything is yummy. Okay. Like the story yesterday's that ended, let me explain certain character or certain triads or the behavior. The behavior of this McAndrew. You see, what he said here is that he claims the girl approached him. Like he claims Mick Fisher go after him first. So you see, this is exactly what he does. He always deny that what? He go after Fisher or Fisher go after him. You see, he always deny one. When he attack people already, he forget, then he will turn around and say, Mick Fisher go after him. That's what he said. And when we go to other channel and so on, when he super chat, Mick Fisher super chat, he is not happy. He said that when Mick Fisher super chat, he gave the money to the host so that the Flurcat, Mick Fisher, can bash him over the internet. Well, did I pay anyone when I go over to any channel? Did I super chat anyone? I don't super chat no one, but I go bashing you all over the channel. Why? Because I don't like to see you, like I told you. So I get rid of you. And I also say, I love you. Definitely I love you. Why not? Didn't I say, or I not call you darling, Miko. So, did I get it wrong that I did not love you? You see, nobody gets to be called darling, Miko, you know. You see, I don't call all the hot girls here darling, Ruby. I don't call, what they said, Mommy May, darling Mommy May. And I don't call Ian what, darling Ian what. I don't call. I only call one person, darling Miko. That is you. So, you tell me if I don't love you, why should I be calling and repeating the word, darling Miko, I love you? You did not get it, isn't it? So, did I hate you or did I love you? Which one are you referring to now? You get it to your head. Love and hate is totally two different things. One, you love with passion. The other one, you hate. You can knife the fellow off, like you like to knife a lot of people, and you also like to cut a lot of people, right? So, you see, I'm a very loving person. Did I not show you any loves? Up to you. If you don't accept it, I can't do anything. But like I said, when I said, darling Miko, I say it with passion, love, and full of expressions. Did you not want my love? Well, if you hate me, I can't do anything. That's all I can say. Okay, that's one thing. So you always claim Mick Fisher come after you first, but in the newsprint also, you also claim that the girl approached you first. You see, you got to remember, like I said, I make all the connections. And what the hell do you want to top up the handphone of my two pretty girls for? Why do you need to top up the handphone of my two pretty girls for? You mean I got no money to top it out? As a parent? Wow. You must be looking for something else above that, isn't it? That you hide the information. That you did not say anything to anyone. Hello, Bruce Davis. Good morning to you and good evening. Depending on where you are, Bruce Davis. Cooking while dancing. Wow, that's great. It will be very, very yummy and the food will be dancing. Right? Correct. Isn't it? You top up the handphone for what? Without the parents' knowledge. So you can carry on the communication with the teenager, isn't it? Well, that is already a crime. If you did not know that. Right or not? That is also a crime already. So let's get further down. For what purpose do you top out the phone of the teenagers? For what purpose? Okay. He said he fancied the teenager and fancied. What is that? You fancied the teenager and you encourage the teenager and you encourage them to send them their photos, the teenagers' photos. Wow. This one refers to what, you know. When you do this, you fancied one thing. The teenager is underage because teenagers are all underage. Correct? And then you encourage them to send photos, which is what? What type of photos? Nude photos? Indecent photos? This one refers to a pervert. This sentence refers to a pervert. Correct or not? Am I wrong in explaining this one? Oh, don't worry. I'm talking about Mac Andrew. I'm not talking about anyone. It's just about the story. It's just about the story. And in between the stories, I can say anything I want. I'm going back home tomorrow. Good. You mean going back to the US? What? I changed my name to Sexy Papa Bruce. Good for you. Good for you. Like who called me? My baby girl, baby Claire, also called me Papa E.T. Right? Because we are elderly people, we love all our children to be, what is that? Decent, one thing, behave, one thing, and we teach them not to get very naughty, because a lot of people are very naughty outside, right? We always keep the good people and inform them, be careful of the naughty one, just stay away. That's all. There's nothing wrong to inform your children to stay away from the wrong people that is very naughty, and do like what this one says. Fancy the teenager are encouraged to send photos and top out the handphone without the parents' knowledge. These are all wrong things. You don't have to top out any people, children handphone unless you have a motive. That is very true. Isn't that? This is what all is said about this MacAndrew. And you also tell the children that you are a keen photographer. The teenager, you are a keen photographer. And how did I find out that you are also a keen photographer? Well, you also said that you want to take the detail of the church that you go. What do? You focus on to the architecture of it and want to get the detail of the architecture out. 20 views, hello, how are you? 20 views TV is here. Isn't that true? So when you go into detail of taking photography of the building or of the church, that means you want to inform and to show it to the people that the architecture, the design in detail to the public, right or not? And did you do it? No, you did not do it well. Because why? It's too far away with a handphone to take all this kind of detailed photography. You need a real camera to do it. And you need a telephoto lens, or should I say, you can use even a long range phone, lenses, so that you can get into the detail. And if you really want to get into the very fine detail, you got to use micro lens. Unless you don't know anything about photography. You see, there are micro lens, there are also fish eye that you can take. What degree? You can take up to 270 degrees of your surrounding. But with modern technology, you don't need such a lens anymore that is very big and very bulky and is even heavier than the camera. Who are the manufacturers that make this kind of lens? I think you don't know. Because there's only one manufacturer that make this type of lens. It's just very expensive. Super expensive. Well, you'll find it out for yourself. I don't have to teach you. Why do I need to teach everybody everything? And what's the degree of the lens? It's 12 degree. So you can get almost 270 degrees. Almost 300 degrees of the surrounding. And it is a curved pictures when it come out. You don't know anything about it, isn't it? Let me tell you what I know about photography. What about micro photography. I know. I do know about photography. And I do know what you're trying to explain. And I do know that what you're talking about here refers to someone. Mai, hello. Mai, good morning to you. Mai is always coffee. Where is your coffee? My coffee. What else? Other than indecent pictures, and you also flattered the girls, because of your apparent interest. Well, everyone also is flattered, correct or not? Who doesn't like beautiful girls? Like you have, you have a fancy for what? Well, Claudia Schiffer, right or not? Well, she's a very beautiful model. Isn't that true? And what does she do? What her works? Well, for perfume, for clothing, right or not? Isn't that true? And during her fame time, which year? During the 90s. That's why you know about it. Correct or not? That's why your estimated weight, ages is also about 50 plus. Did we not get it correct? Right? So, like what you say, now you got the apparent interest in certain people also here. The one that is the most obvious is always in your mind that you call the teacher. Flatter me, E.T. Hello to everyone. Richard. Yes, I flatter you. Because you got, your son is white and beautiful down here. Your beard. Right? So, right or not? You flattered the teenagers also, isn't it? But then, here also, I know that you got an apparent interest together to be flattered with who? I shave it all off. Oh, okay. Like, you always keep on repeating the name, the teacher. Right. And for your information also, you are also a mid-level teacher in the cadet, right? Correct. I'm not wrong. And then who is your idol? The one that sings always, and you want to get your good friend to visit her and sings together. Isn't that true? But what happened? He screwed up, isn't it? You see, he is just like you. Now he is your best friend, isn't it? He supported you, right, isn't it? Or should it be the other way around? You support him because you got no one that is interested in you. Correct or not? And you hate a lot of people that can't support me, isn't it? Well, are you going to tell them off? Or are you so afraid of me that in my community page, everything is printed out now? No, it's not about you. You say it's not about you, what? You say that, the name is same with you, what? When did I say it was you? When did I mention that it was you? You see, I fancied a lot of people. I also fancied a lot of names. I also say I love you also. Right? So, now, who is who? Who get it wrong? Did I not love you? Maybe my mind is just like yours now. Delicious. Why? I cannot read properly. I cannot write properly. I don't know. I cannot get all the sentence right. I cannot read all the material correctly. And I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just like you. Cuckoo up in the head now. Telling stories that is not associated with you, right? Well, I'm a mad guy, what? I'm a Satan, what? Right? That you call me. I'm also very dangerous, isn't it? Got nothing to do with that. Got nothing to do with you. This one has nothing to do with you at all. I'm laughing the conversation you post it. I don't know what conversation you're talking about. I saw, but like I said, there's a lot of story and I tell a lot of funny story. And I like to make people laugh. And if you are very happy with my story, that is very good for you because it's very healthy. Right or not? So like I said, the article that you can read there and the story I'm describing here is exactly the same story I'm describing about. But who is the one? Oh, this one got nothing to do. This one got nothing to do with no one. It's just that I found the article and I talk about it, and I like to talk about all this kind of criminal case. I'll get even more. You see, there's also one case in Malaysia, the Alatunia, the model that get blasted away. And it's a very big story all over the world. A lot of people know about it. Who is the lady? It's a Mongolian interpreter and also a model. Very beautiful one. And what did she find out? She find out too much of things. That's why they blow it away. So these things can happen. And the Fleur also said that what I'm saying here will get someone else killed for all this information that I put it out. Wow. No wonder you're hiding in the basement, isn't it? No wonder you're so afraid of it, isn't it? If you are so afraid, and if you find that this information is so exactly true to you, and you got to hide for your own safety and so on, how come you did not admit it's your story? I never say it was yours, isn't it? Did I mention that it was yours? Even until today, you denied it, what? Yesterday, so you denied it, what, right? Did I attach it to you when I put there a disclaimer? But you are so upset that I talk about this story. Why should you be so upset about me telling this story when it's not about you? Long ago, 8 to 9 months ago, you also say it was not you. So now I bring it up and it becomes the story of you. Now, where did you get it wrong? Or where did I get it right? I never get anything right at all. I always said 50% of it is true, 50% of it is imaginary, 50% of it is false. Didn't you hear before what I said before? I like to make up stories. And especially this one got a name. So what's wrong when I tell about this story? Could it be you? Or is it you? Or am I, talking about you? Which is which now? You better get it clear to your head. As long as it's not about you, why are you so afraid? So now, you targeted the girl, you are also flattered, and you also encourage them as you got the interest. You got an interest. And who are the one that you got interested in also in Philippines? Well, for one, is the teacher. Or should I say number one is the superlicious lady that is hot mama. 4 years. Wow. That's a very long time, infatuations. Right? So you are so infatuated, right? What about Claudia Schiffer? What about the idol? Idol happens to be who? Idol happens to be the one that is William G. interested, but never get to meet. Hey, never get to meet, not meet, Don't get it wrong. Meet, M-E-E-T. Right? And the other one? Who? This one you always remember one, because the name you call is the teacher. Right? I don't think so I'm talking about you, because yours is a totally different one. Why am I talking about you? And then there's also 2 crimes that is being committed. This crime got nothing to do with you also, isn't it? One of it is what? You call Mick Fisher the groomer. But over here, one of the crimes happens to be sexual grooming. Correct or not? Sexual grooming, one of it. And if you are so interested in Claudia Schiffer, and if you are so interested in the poodle also, that means you got a lot of indecent photo with you, right? Or they call it indecent image. Well, you see, everything matches up, but it's not you. I never say it's you. I only say that it's the story of Sean McAndrew, right? And there's so many people that is with the name Sean McAndrew, and none of them are angry with me. And why are you so angry with me? None of them are angry. If you go to the website or you go to Facebook, you will find at any one time, there'll be about 10 of them, Sean McAndrew, all over the world. None of them are angry with me. Why are you so angry in particular with me? Because I put it up in a community page. and you come and look at it and you get upset. Nobody asked you to come here. I never say you come here. You say you never want to come. Why should you come? Did I invite you? Who invite you? Or you invite yourself? Because you got an apparent interest in me. Right? You got an apparent interest in me too. Correct. That's why you are so nosy, snooping around. Right? Yeah, so nosy. What are you doing? Snooping around. I'm laughing at the conversation post. Maui is here. Mine is also snooping. Right? Correct? So now, other than the grooming, we should call my friend a groomer. You also deny that you are a groomer, that you are in possession of the photo. You also deny it, isn't it? But where did they find this information? Oh, the computer was hidden in Fishbury search field. This is the person that did it, and this is the person that hide the evidence. And the word evidence, one thing. Let's see what are the words that is being used always. Evidence. Correct? Evidence. 1. Grooming. 2. Right-minded person. 3. These are all the words that is very commonly used. Correct or not? Isn't that true? Did I make it wrong? Did I say anything wrong about it? What else did you mention? Oh, I forget the word prostitution. You also use that word to someone else that you envy also. Isn't that true? Right or not? Did I get it wrong? Good morning, coffee. I'm frying eggs. Alright, mine. Good, go ahead, frying eggs. Did I get it wrong? You said the word prostitution. And who are your idol that you envy a lot? The model in the 90s called Claudia Schiffer. Well, it's not about you. It's never about you. But the public, what they want to think is up to them. And even my audience, they read and what they want to think about it is also in their head. I just explain and I just tell the stories. I never say anything else. I never say it was you. It was never you at all from the beginning. Because you never say it was you. So why are you so upset about this article? Why are you so pissed off with me about this article? Somehow, you find there's certain connections as I found it also, isn't it? But I never say it was you, right? How can two persons have a similar character and with a similar kind of what they said, phrases that being used very often? True or not? Right or not? And you also like to call me the flag man, isn't it? Flag man's refer to what? Gay, isn't it? And why did you say I love you to me? You are referring to we are gay, isn't it? Correct. But you never find me out whether I'm a true gay or not. It's okay. You can call whatever you want. I don't care. And why are you so worried and so angry with the article that I don't care about so much also. Why do you care about the article? When I say I don't care what I'm talking about, that means you're very sensitive to some of the to some of the phrases that I break it up to simple knowledge so that people can understand what is it all about. You see, I can dissect everything and make the public understand what the article is being written about. Never say it was you. I never say it was you. And you also never admit it was you. So why are you so angry? You never admit. Why are you so angry? That's right. I'm also wondering, why are you so angry when you never admit it was you? You see, when you don't admit and you get angry, it's totally two different thinking. Two different thinking. That's all I got to say. Whatever they read, whatever their imagination, and whatever conclusion they come up to, I just say it's only a story. If you get upset, it's your problem, not mine. I don't care. You can keep on going to tell everyone that I put up an article that does not represent or got nothing to do with you, and you want to attach it to you. It's your problem when you attach it to you. I never say it was you. You keep on insisting that it was you. Well, finally, in other words, you admit it was you, but I never said it was you. I never said it was you. You just admit it was you. So what is the coffee today like? Well, the coffee tasted very, very beautiful and very nice. Very aromatic. I love it. And I just finished my breakfast. That's why I'm a bit late for the storytelling. And when I tell the story and when I explain the story in full details, a lot of people will get very confused, and a lot of people will come to a conclusion is, who am I talking about? So, to the other person, this one is one more person, they keep on sneaking up to my channel. You tell me, and you tell a lot of people, one, don't come and support ET Travel Freely channel. Okay, fine. I did not object to those that don't want to come or those that is willing to come. It's up to their prerogative to do it themselves. Whether they like, they don't like, whether they want to come, they don't want to come, I leave it to them. I don't beg nobody to come. I just wish them and I say thank you when you come visit me. And for your support, I also thank you and I also say God bless you every day. So that's what I used to say. But whenever the snooping one goes around and go tell everyone to stay away from eating, I found it very amusing because a lot of them come back and tell me the same story. He said this particular guy went to my channel and talk about all the shit that I'm talking about. And that's where they come here and they found out all the shit about the other person. They found out the shit about the other person, and that particular person gets very upset. And what did they find out? I always encourage them to go to my playlist. On top of that, I say, there's a lot of things you can find in my community page also. I encourage them to go there because from there you can read. And from there you can find out who are the trolls also all over YT. I don't hide no names. I put it out there for everyone to see. Why should I hide? We didn't play today because Luna is busy for now. Excuse me. You didn't play what? What you did not play, Ruby? Huh? I thought that you are going to do singing again and then go dancing again. This is your two favorite one, right? And when you go dancing, there's a lot of spectator one, you know. Oh, title. When you go dancing and when you go singing, there's a lot of spectator one, you know. And this spectator or all, they envy you one, and they got an apparent interest in you one. That's the meaning, apparent interest. Right or not? The flirt also what is that? Envy you one a lot. That's why the flirt go around, background there, look and see. Because the flirt cannot get Claudia Schiffer. And the flirt come behind my channel also, to snoop around also and find what I have got. But always say that never come one, never support one. It's okay, you don't come, you don't support, I don't care. But the thing is that he went around and tell everybody don't come to me also. And for one reason, I find that whatever he says outside, it reverse and they come and ask me also. Why? I say you go to my community page, you will find out that about that particular person that is talking about. Well, because why? Because of all the articles I put out in my community page. Someone get very hurt, someone gets very sensitive about what I did. But I always say, it's not about you. I never say it's not about you. Even yesterday, so I mentioned a few names. I also tell them, you stay away from me, I stay away from you. If you don't want to stay away, I'll come after you. And some of them also stay away. They know fully well. They don't like to play with me also. They don't like to mess with me also. And I also don't bother about them also. Makes it very peaceful, isn't it? Why should you come and dig my ass when I did not ask you to do it for me? Right or not? Now you're eating already, campur wadau. So afterward, we can get a movie, what is that, a video of it. How did you do? How did you cook, right? I guess it should be very yummy. Because why? Chocolate rice or porridge is very beautiful. What? It's just like you eating chocolate with rice over it. But too much of chocolate is also bitter. That means you got to add some sugar over it, isn't it, Ruby? Because chocolate, coca is not sweet. Coca is not sweet. You got to add some sugar. Or if you want it salty, you got to add some salt. Because coca is not sweet. You also know what? Most of it is a bitter one, like coffee. I have dried fish. Oh my, got dried fish in Hong Kong. That's one thing I know. When you are so used to eating dry fish, somehow you acquire the taste and you like to eat it. Right or not? You acquire the taste and you like to eat it. But dry fish is not smelly, you know. If you put in a container, you put in an airtight container, you put inside the fridge, there's no smell one. You eat with champorado. Can dried fish can what? Dried fish, even if you fry those little one, the anchovies and so on, that is salted one also, it's very nice also what. That's what we eat, that one, the fried anchovies, with groundnuts, we eat together with the nasi lemak over here. Yeah, it tastes good. Yeah, depend on what type of fish because there's so many type of dried fish. All of it also can be dried. All the fishes also can be dried one. Any kind of dry fish that you want dried, salted, not a problem. You can do it. Usually it's not a problem for most of it. It's just like what type you want and what type of taste you want to what is that? You like which type of taste? I don't like it with champorada. Even now salted fish come in liquid one what? They cook in liquid salt ready one. They put in the container or the glass jar, and it's liquid, salted liquid, so it's soft. And this one, this type of fish is usually made for what? It's usually made for those minced meat. Minced meat. You add some of it, and then you steam. You mix the how do you call it? Salted liquid one. Salted liquid, dried fish, and then you mince together with the pork and so on, and you go steam it, and it's very nice. I like it also. My friend told me to eat with dried fish. I said no. I don't like it salty with sweet. That's what, like I said, either you have it salty or have it sweet. Because chocolate, the champorado is also, you can make salty or you can make it sweet. Because the chocolate base is actually bitter. The chocolate base is bitter. It's not sweet at all. If you don't add any sugar or salt over it, it's not sweet at all one. Before, I don't like it, but I try, taste good. Yeah, Ruby, you should try also. If you got salted fish, you take a bit of it and see how is it. Not a problem, because sweet and sour can go together one. Salty and sweet can go together one. That's how they eat. See, Ruby, that's the food from, okay. Wifey 18 know, Wifey 18 know how to eat it. Correct. Wait, I go there, then you teach me how to eat all the funny things, and hopefully my tummy can stand it. If not, then I get food poisoning, then you got to care for me, you know. I see that, eat like that, but I don't, when I try, maybe you don't like it. Some people like, some people don't like one. It's all individual preference one. Fried, that's why I said fried anchovies. That's what I'm talking about. Because fried anchovies is the small one, the small little tiny fishes. Right? Are we back? Wait, we see. I see how is it. All right. Okay. Correct. Fried anchovies with the rice, chocolate rice. You can try, no problem lah. Because different part of the Philippines will have different way of eating. Even my friend here eat, Wifey 19 is calling me. Okay, I got to see who is Wifey 19. I did not answer. I just put it. What? How do you call it? Return call. Right? I put it into return call. Later, ni call back. No problem. So now, which one you all like to eat? Me, I eat with only churros. Only with, I don't know what is the one. Good, you didn't answer because wifey thinks, yeah, I know, after you get angry with me, you know, didn't pay attention to you, wifey 18. Correct one, like what happened you know what happened or not? The one that want two girlfriend but don't know which one to choose, and then the plus say to the first one, I love you, and then after the first one finished the screaming, he went to the second one, he will say the same thing, I love you, and then somehow this number one and number two found out that it's the same guy that is telling both of them I love you, and then both of them fight and say, hey, who do you want? Who is 17? No, you are 88. Ruby, I'm confused. You are 88, you remember? Screenshot 88 and get into trouble. 88 also, when you screenshot, can get you into trouble one, you know. You see, in this world, people are so crazy, you know. Right or not? 88, screenshot, the fella get angry. Yeah, you remember the fella get angry? Because you screenshot the 88. I don't know why people get so mad. Just because it's only a number, they can get upset. 88, now I know. Yeah, 88. And someone get very angry with it because the blood screenshot the 88 only. Because 80 is 8 what, right? 8 is 8 what, so 8, E80 so is 8 what? 8 and 8 is 88 what? We almost reach 100. I don't know yet whether we reach already or not. Power. Correct. 99. Mommy May wants to have number 99. Okay, Mommy May. Okay. I write it down. Mommy May is 99. So at least we got all the number here. 88, 99. Who is the one? Okay. All right, no problem. It's all fun only. Yeah, what? We just have fun. Why we cannot have fun? If you want to have fun, you also can do your own fun. Correct or not? We don't get angry. Yeah, I know you're 88. Mommy May 99. Okay, I just write it down here. I got find the list again and put Mommy May 99. Right? Correct or not? So 88, 99. One more number become 100. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, correct. One more number then become 100 already. But still short of 900, you know. Still short of 900. Very long to go, you know. No, it's all fun. Mommy May is all fun. Yeah, it's for the fun of it. I want to be 100 because they say save the best for last. No, 1,000. YP88 is 1,000. 1,000 is a very, very long way to go. Don't want to be 100 lah. 1,000 1,000 is the last one, you know. Yes, 1,000. If you go and look in the the history of who have the most wife in the world, the highest number they have is 700. They never get to 1,000. So I'm telling myself, why not I try to get 1,000. 1,000 I'm probably dead. You remember the story or not? I say, you see, 1 year got 365 days, isn't it? So 2 years is only how many days? 700 over days, isn't it? Correct or not? So it will take you almost 3 years to reach 1,000. 1,000 wife you want to visit, it will almost take almost 3 years to visit all of them. If you go from from number 1 to the number 1,000, you count 365 days, you only achieve 365 YP, you can see. So if you 2 years, it's only how many? 700 plus only. Because 65 is what? And the 300, not yet what? Right, not almost there what? You can multiply what? And then you find how long it will take to come back to the number 1 from the 1 to 1,000. Very long, you know. Very, very long. Not very, very short. It's a very, very long story. First, there's one year will be 365. Right? And then the other year will be 366. Always 1 year leap one what? Or maybe it's 4 years once. I don't know lah. Right or not? Correct or not? Correct or not? So, you are talking about 930 over days for 1,000. 2 years plus. 2 years plus, only you get 1,000. Now it's deleting some. Now he's deleting some. No. No, like show lots of what Joa. Yeah. You mean Joa is show is deleting some because got too many already, complicated already. But what is that? Show always say what is that? Hot mama. Show always call everyone hot mama what. He got a lot of hot mama. I know he got a lot of hot mama. Anyway, Show is a very nice guy. It's just that sometimes he get confused and he repeat whatever he's talking about. But he's okay. He's harmless and he's nice. You know, when his story get a bit off a bit, that is when the fella start to imagine from one to the number 10 or number 100. Then he get confused which one is which one. So the fella his conversation will get confused. You notice what? You can notice it. I also notice it. Sometimes also I say, hey, my God, what is he trying to write already? Make jumble up. Too many. Maybe we go to live stream to ask the ladies if they can be YP 100 to YP 1000. Why not? You can go from live stream to live stream, right? No problem. So that I can keep on putting the name, who is number 1 to 1000. Right? Not? No problem. It's all for fun. It's very fun and very funny if you can reach the amount. Because I can tell you, it's not easy to get 1 to 1000 in YT. You can find it. Because why? 1 to 1000, you know how many channels you have to go before you can get 1 to 1000. And even I visited so many channels, up to 5000. 3/4 of them are actually men one. 3/4 of them are men channel. Ladies channel not so many outside there. That's why you notice that a lot of men why they go round and round, they come back to almost the same channel. Because ladies channel don't have so many. Men one got a lot. There's a lot of men channel outside there. That's how you cannot get to 1000 easily. Let's start crawling. Propose marriage to ET 200 ring. No, wrong value. Star, wrong value. Not 200. It's more than 200. 299. 299. We need to do it because our husband has a promise. We try to get up to 1000. See how long it will take me to get to 1 to 1000. Star. Star, you don't know my objective now in YT is to look for 1000 Wi-Fi. So are you going to help me or not, Star? I get the book to record ready, from 1 to 1000. So then we know who is number 1, who is number 1000, and then we can only achieve the 1000. I started last month one, that is beginning of June. Beginning of June 1000. How many legs is that? 2000. 1000 is 2000 legs. Right one person got 2 legs one pair So so 1 is 2 so 1000 is 2000 I found one on Amazon for 3K. She said no. Why she said no? She object to you because you are not Tarzan Star. Then you got to change your name to Tarzan because that one could be Jane, right or not? That one could be Jane, so you need to be Tarzan in the Amazon jungle. If not, you cannot do it. Isn't that true? So you got to be Tarzan, and then you found your Jane there. Correct or not? What is it about Ruby? 1000 legs, 2000. So got 2000 2000 legs. If you are counting in pair, 1000 pair. Yeah, correct, Star. So you become Tarzan. You go look for Jane in the Amazon there, and you can take your 200 Philippine baht one what is that pesos and go there and tell the fella, oh, this is the ring I buy for you to marry you. Fun one. Why not? But don't be serious lah. This one all for fun only what. Some people take it very seriously. Then I got big problem, you know. How to service 1,000. How to service 1,000. I'll be dead. Like who said? Ruby said, I'll be dead. Correct or not? Not easy what. No? Oh, if everyone wants, what am I going to do? Lie down on the... like they say, lie down on the bed and get milk empty. Crazy what? It's fun. We have all the fun. Right or not? GoFundMe is not working in the Philippines. You know why is it not working in the Philippines, Star Trek? You know why the GoFundMe is not working in the Philippines or not? I have explained earlier already about all these people that go scamming, fish the man pocket and so on. And now whatever they cry, saying that the house is leaking, the mother needs to go to hospital, or the children needs to go to the hospital, or the father needs to go to the hospital. It's not happening anymore. Because why? They don't believe anymore. They use it too often already. And when they keep on doing it, everybody also wants to do GoFundMe. They don't believe anymore. Because why? It's not real. Only the banana to eat. Yes, banana to eat is okay, you know. But if you go to China and say, come here for the banana, to get all the banana subscriber, you also don't go there. You know why you don't go there? Because today, the banana, you get, I get another 20, 30 subscriber. 3 days later, you see, all of it went missing. All of it went missing. So, don't think that you go there, you get so many subscribers and they will stay with you. No more. Because why? This YT, the technology is so great, they can scan anything. They can scan and they can know whether it's true or they are false one. They know about it. So it's no point you go get all the fake banana. At the end of the day, you find that, today I got so many, you're happy, 3 days later, you become sad again. Because why? It will never stick there. It will never stick and it's not going to help you at all. You may as well do it the right way, that is going up slowly. You will find your own viewers and your own subscriber. They will come to you. They will come to you. As long as you got the content, you got the article to talk about, you got the picture, and you have all the scenery, and then you have good friends that just put the link out there so that they can connect to you and they can see whether they like to support you or not. Because you cannot promise one. You cannot promise anything, but you can just put the link in your community page, and when people go and see, if they like the article there, or if they like your channel, or if they like your singing, then they will go and visit your channel. But there's no guarantee one. No guarantee one. That's why my community page is all about information. Most of the time, it's all about information. And I put out all the information out there so that people can read. And especially for troll also. The troll channel with the name that they come, I also put it out there. Because why? You don't put it out there, they will not know. And you put it out there, they will know who are the trolls and what are the names they use. Then they will take care of it. And a lot of people don't like what I do. But what's the use of having troll? You mean you like troll to come to your channel and disrupt you every day and tell you nonsense and get you upset and want to piss you off? Some people will get pissed off, but not me. I don't care what you write. I just read, and then if I find the comments not up to my expectation, or should I say I don't like the comments, I just remove it. And if you come again with all the silly comments again, I just block you off, because I don't want. We are here for the fun. We are here to cheer on each other. That's what is YT all about. And if you got content, you do content. If you don't have content, even you can go walking every day, every morning. You go walking, then you can film all over the places and you can talk about what's happening every day. So Like one channel that used to do it is called the Chocolate Man in Thailand. The fella go every day walking, jogging, for the 10,000 steps, and he'll take you everywhere, from one place to another, explain to you which restaurant, what is happening, and so on. Hello, Timmy is here. Yeah, you just wake up. I know you sleep like a princess nowadays. This one can be called princess. This one is the real princess that sleep until so late. What is that? Princess Timmy. You just wake up. That means the eggs already collected. If not, after it crack, when the chicken, you don't collect the egg, when the chicken wake up already, can see already, it start to kick and roll about the egg. Then you got less egg, so you got to wake up early, right, not? You wake up early and then you go collect the eggs. Faye is also here. But I think I saw you earlier. Faye is also here. Hello, Faye. Faye is also here. Right. Late supper, late again. It's okay. No hurry. Just take your time. Whenever you have the time, you just up to you lah. Don't force yourself into it, because when you force yourself in it, it likes a routine, then you don't like it. You got the time, you just go look at it. If you don't have the time, you skip, and then you can come over some other times and so on. Not really a problem, because not everyone is free every day. Not everyone is free every day, but I'm free every day because I don't work. When I don't work, I got all the time lah. If I'm working, I got time to do live streaming, because you need time also for live streaming, isn't it? Correct or not? You need some time, then you can do your live streaming. If you don't have time, how are you going to stream? And we have all the fun, we have all the jokes. Isn't that true? Excuse me. Got a lot of phlegm morning because I eat nasi lemak again. Nasi lemak with hot chili. They call it sambal. Sambal is very nice. I like sambal. It's very hot and it's very nice. Okay. I think that's all for today. I already explained my story. I already finished explaining what is the character, and I don't know what did I say already. I forget already. I just explained all the characteristic of a certain people. That's all. And I'm already done with it. Real life what? Real life what? Real life is insane. Yes, real life is insane. Correct. And what did Timmy say? 11 while talking. 11 o'clock. Are you sure now it's 11 o'clock? No. Now it's only 10:30. How can be 11? You sleep at 11 while talking to Sisi. Oh, you are eating she's eating, you are at work. Okay, professor is here. Yeah, professor is always crazy one with all professors, crazy idea one, right? And you say the world is insane one. And I got a lot of crazy ideas one. That is true. That's happened every day, not a problem. And how many eggs do you have today again? I like to know how many eggs Timmy collect every day. Because then the chicken is laying a lot of eggs, If you have the other day is 15, and if one day you can collect about 6 to 8, I think more than that, you got so many chickens, right? You got so many chickens and goose or whatever, then you should be getting a lot of eggs. The more you have, the more eggs you will have. And when you have a lot, then you can sell. You can sell the eggs also, Not a problem, fresh farm egg. common thing to do lah. If not, then you do business also, you need it what? You can sell burger, egg burger. Egg burger is also very nice. Beef burger is also very nice with egg also. Why not? Anything with egg is nice. That's what I can tell you. And egg is a very nice food to eat anytime at any time one. That was last night. I don't have egg today. Faye, you don't have chicken You don't have chicken then you got to ask Timmy to send to you a couple of chicken or a couple of egg for you to hatch so you have chicken. And her chicken some of it the eggs are very big one, you know. Not the small size. That means the chicken is already matured. Matured chicken will give you a bigger egg. Right? Alright, not? And how many stories have you? Will cook all chicken. Yeah, chicken is nice. Curry chicken, adobo chicken. Why not? But I prefer curry chicken. Curry chicken with potatoes. Then fly. Oh, then you can fly. Then you can fly. Right? Tate collected it. Every day so Tate collected it because every day so you wake up late now. That means you sleep very late or very early in the morning. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. 1, 2 o'clock. Could be Could be 1, 2 o'clock in the morning Right or not? So if you are sleeping until 1, 2 o'clock that is very late what? True or not? But okay lah, you write story and at night when you write story it's cool down, it's easier. No noise, less disturbance. Then you can write better. Just like I tell stories, I like to tell at this time. After that, when I'm finished, I do all my work. Then I take a shower. Then I go look for my lunch. After my lunch, I come back and have a snack. Anything with egg balls. Why you turn into egg balls? Bullseye lah. Why you want to turn into egg balls? You know what? How to do bullseyes, isn't it? If you do it like the what one? Burger one. You have a ring over it. Then you can make put the egg inside, and then it will be in the shape of a round ring like the burger. Good morning. Yeah. Morning. April is here. Chatting you guys real life first. Bill's pleasure text. I got 3 sizes of eggs, small, medium, and large. Correct. Faye, that's one thing. Always the bill will always be there. The bill will always be there, and you have to clear it also every month also. You don't use the electricity, you don't use the water or whatever, there's still other charges that will come to you. In this world it's like this. In this world it's like this. You need the electricity, you need water. So whatever amount you use, you still got to pay for it. Unless you run on solar power and you run on well water, then you don't have to pay both the bill. You don't have to pay both the bill, but then you still have to pay the assessment for the land that you have with you. One of my is, what is it? CP, cause we going out. Okay, alright. Okay, Mommy May. Okay, no problem. Right? Anyway, it's already 1 hour 15 minutes coming up already. I also need to do my thing. Especially if Timmy take care of the chicken, I got to take care of my fish and my what is it? Crayfish. Crayfish is actually prawn. The other side, the other kinds of prawns, which is a hard shell one, and it's very nice. I need to take photo of it because it's very big already, and the claw also is very big already. It looks like miniature what is that? Miniature lobster. It looks like miniature lobster already, the size. and it's very nice. So anyway, already 1 hour 15 minutes. Thank you everyone for visiting my channel and giving me the support. Right? And take care of your health. Eat good. God bless you all. Take care, guys. Shower now. Try to sleep while wake up 5 a.m. Coffee then work. Oh, very early. Yeah. I wake up also about that time over here. Okay? Take care of your health. Eat good. God bless you all. I see you all either tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, or later at night at 9 p.m. Whichever. Alright, I do bullseye with an egg. I'm sure we'll have some chicks. Okay, bye-bye, Timmy, Faye, and everyone. Alright, I see you all again. Bye.